Hi guys, welcome to my channel and this Valentine's 2025 taste test and food review, which I'm going to call Date It or Dump It. If I like it, date it. If I don't, dump it. So I have 10 items here, a mix of branded and from supermarkets. I wasn't able to get something from every single supermarket. I've actually found this year there's not that many Valentine's themed things, at least not in my part of Scotland. I was looking in places like Greggs, Starbucks, Costa. Couldn't find anything. I thought it would be nice to include stuff that isn't just supermarket products, but there we go. So I've got my plate, heart-shaped of course, and it's just a matter of what am I going to try first. These are Valentine's cookies from Morrison's. Now you can only see one because in transit they've slipped, so they're on top of each other. Cookies with milk chocolate chips topped with chocolate spread and heart decorations. 2. Very messy. There's a lot of sprinkles and stuff rolling around in there, but I mean, it looks pretty. I'm scared to hold it up because everything's going to fall off like that, which isn't great. It would be better if things were stuck on more firmly so it wouldn't be quite so messy to eat. It's okay. The cookie has a nice chewy consistency to it, which I like. The chocolate spread flavour is an intense chocolate flavour. The sprinkles add texture, but very little else. I think they could have done more with it. They could have given it some chocolate chips through it, maybe even some heart-shaped chips through it, something like that. Nice, not amazing. It's £2 for the pair. I don't think one of these is worth £1, considering for the same price or a very little bit more, you can get a pack of 5 cookies. I'm afraid, Morrison's, your cookies are dumped. Next, I think I'm going to go for a cupcake. And I'm going to go for one of these Love Red Rose cupcakes from Aldi. 2 vanilla flavour sponges with raspberry jam filling, topped with raspberry flavour frosting. I am going to cut it in half because I have a lot of things to try today. And whilst Kaz loves cakes, she does have her limits. So, I mean, it looks pretty enough, I suppose. It's got a little squash there, but these things happen. I'll be honest, if you presented me with these on Valentine's Day, I'm not sure I'd be overly impressed. But it's very heavy, and I think most of that weight is from the frosting. It's almost a half and half ratio, which could be a bit too much. See the interior, that is a lot of frosting. A lot of frosting. Very sweet. Quite synthetic. The sponge is soft, the jam is nice. It's the frosting, there's just too much of it. And it overwhelms the cake, both in texture and taste. Not something I would have again, and not something I would recommend. Let's try a second Aldi cupcake. These ones slightly different. We have 2 chocolate sponges topped with marshmallow flavour frosting, chocolate flavoured drizzle, mini marshmallows and sugar decorations. It looks pretty. I prefer the look of this to the other one. However, regular viewers will know, and first-time viewers are about to find out, that chocolate flavoured things are not my favourite. I would rather have actual chocolate. That's the interior of that one. As you can see, again, it's about a half and half ratio of cupcake to frosting. That frosting has a really odd texture. It's almost as though it's melted marshmallows through it, which perhaps it has, but it makes it very, very sweet. It's not as grainy as the frosting on the rose cupcakes, but chocolate is a really strong flavour. It's really hard to overpower chocolate, but Aldi have done it with that marshmallow frosting. Way too sweet. Not something I would want to have again, and not something I could recommend. So, sorry Aldi, both items are getting dumped. I think now I'm going to go back to biscuits with these raspberry and white chocolate cookies from the Co-op, described as raspberry flavour cookies with white chocolate chunks, fruit jelly pieces and sugar sprinkles. I'll be honest, I'd be happy with just the raspberry and white chocolate. You do get 5 in the bag. They smell nice. They're soft, which is exactly what I like in a supermarket cookie. You can see there's a big chunk of white chocolate there. They're not packed, and I'm not really seeing any jelly pieces. Unless that's one there that's a bit melted and squashed. Sorry, not sure quite what's going on with my hair today. But you're not here for my hair. I'm finding that raspberry taste quite synthetic again. The actual cookie, I mean, it's nice enough in texture. It's quite a bland tasting cookie unless you get the very synthetic raspberry. I definitely got some white chocolate in that bite, and it was really hard to taste it. I got a general sweetness, but not the individual flavours. Well, Co-op, I'm afraid I am going to have to dump your cookies. This is not going great. It's about as good as my love life in my teenage years. Twizzlers Squashies are love heart flavours. We have blackcurrant, pineapple, lime, orange, cherry and lemon. We have, this one is lime. Wow. It's got an odd, almost sherbety taste to it. I guess to make it taste more like an actual love heart. I'm going to try one more. This one says smile. I was going to try one of each flavour. I'm not sure I can. They are very, very sweet. The fruit flavour is there. It's okay. Could be stronger. That fizziness is a bit odd. It's quite nice to chew. It's soft. Not the kind of chewy that gets stuck in your teeth. However, that sort of slight sherbetiness is just not for me. Dumped. Well, guys, I'm halfway through the taste test and I haven't dated a single item. Could this be about to change? Let's find out. This is the gingerbread biscuit, which says love on it, from Sainsbury's. Okay, I wanted to cut it in half. It really does not want to be cut in half. This could be a tooth-breakingly hard biscuit. Managed it in the end. Oh my God. The gingerbread flavour is nice and the icing works well with it. However, it is rock solid. I wouldn't want to eat another one of these. I like my teeth and I don't want to break them. I'm afraid it's a broken heart. It's dumped. I promise I'm not that fussy. I just really haven't liked anything so far. Can M&S turn it around with the Berry in Love fruity and tangy raspberry and yogurt flavoured mini bites? I hope so, because I had to remortgage my flat to get these. They smell very strongly of yogurt. I'm not sure I like the smell. It's a bit unusual. The raspberry is definitely tangy. I wouldn't say it's synthetic. It's incredibly sweet though. And I would say for my taste, it's a bit too sweet. So it's not going to come as any surprise, guys. These are also getting dumped. Honestly, I thought maybe I'd be dumping 1 or 2 items. I've dumped almost the entire taste test. In fact, I have dumped the entire taste test so far. What can I say? At least you guys don't have to try these because I have done it for you. Chocolate muffin from Sainsbury's. No description of this because it came from the bakery. However, it has got white and milk chocolate in it. And it has the fondant heart decoration on the top. I'm not sure if it's filled, but I'm about to find out. I'm not sure what it's made of. Not fondant icing. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've absolutely decimated this muffin trying to cut it in half. It's destroyed, but it is filled with chocolate. Let's try some. It's a little on the dry side. Very chocolatey. If you like chocolate and chocolate flavoured things, I think you would love this. I don't. It's okay. It's not amazing. It's dumped. I literally have only 2 items left. Let's see if Morrison's can redeem themselves with this strawberry and clotted cream fudge. Strawberry flavoured fudge made with West Country clotted cream and freeze-dried strawberry pieces. I love fudge. It has a very strong strawberries and cream smell. I want to try a bit that's reasonably small, but not too small. Just because I'm starting to feel a little sick now. The strawberry taste is quite strong. The fudge is very, very sweet, as you would expect. I like it. I don't love it. It's one of those flavours that's going to get very sickly and you can't eat too much of it, although perhaps that is a good thing. Really, really sorry, guys. I'm dumping it. I think it's just a bit too sweet. If I look a little defeated, it's because I am. I really was not expecting this taste test to go this way. I'm not sure I've ever had one where I haven't really liked a single item. So, yeah. I've been on YouTube for a few years now, so M&S again. Caramel flavour milk chocolate shape with butterscotch pieces. I love butterscotch. I love caramel. I love actual milk chocolate. Surely I'm going to love this. Oh, okay. I thought it would be in a tray. It's not. It's literally in the box. I do think it's quite fun. It smells like normal milk chocolate, but there is a sweet undertone to it. I'm just going to bite the end off the banana. The chocolate is sweet. You do get that sweet caramel taste, not salted for once. The butterscotch pieces add texture more than flavour, and they give a good crunch. I do like it. However, it's really expensive and not as satisfying as sinking your teeth into a big, thick slab of chocolate. It's a lot of fun, but I think I'm going to dump it as well because it's really, really sweet. So guys, that concludes this taste test. Don't get any of it. None of it's very good or very nice. And those items that aren't too bad, they're still not amazing. And there are reasons I would not buy them again, which I've already stated. So, yeah. Let's hope Easter will be better. I've seen so many Easter things in the shops. I'm dying to try. But yeah, Valentine's Day. Nah. Anyway, guys, as ever, thank you so much for choosing to click on this video and watch it. If you've got this far and haven't subscribed, you may as well click the button. Helps me out loads, free for you, win-win situation. Feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments box below, and I hope you'll come back for the next video. But until then, take care. Bye.